Hi everybody, Tiffany again here with Guild Mortgage, and I have brought in another gem in the community. It is a good friend of mine from a long time ago, and I actually bought two of her books for each one of my girls, someone to watch over me, and she's just a really gem in the San Ramon community. And it is Lucy Yaldizyan with A Higher Perspective. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Tiffany.
Thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you for inviting me. This is fun.
I love it. I love sharing these awesome women that are in the community and business owners that can help us so much. So today we're going to talk about if you're feeling stuck, kind of why people get stuck, give an example, and how someone can get unstuck. So Lucy, tell us about the stuckness that people experience.
Well, I specialize in panic, anxiety, and phobias. So I think what I see most of all is people who are stuck in those feelings and don't even realize that they can get out of them without medication. So that's the first step, right? To have that awareness that you don't have to live in fear. You don't have to live worried about how you're going to get your child to their tennis lesson without taking a freeway, or how to get to San Francisco going all the way around without taking a bridge, or how much alcohol do you have to consume before you get on a plane, right? So that kind of thinking and those kinds of patterns really are very, very stuck promoting behaviors.
Okay, so you feel like one of the reasons why people feel stuck and don't take action is they're fearful, and they maybe don't even realize that they're fearful.
Because that's just how their life has been, right? That's their normal. That's the way, sometimes their parents were like that. And so their modeling is that way. So yeah, it makes a big difference. It's like you lift a veil and suddenly there's a whole world out there that you didn't know was possible for you. It's just wonderful to see it when it happens.
And you're right, there is a beautiful world out there for all of us. And when we take action, that's the first step, but that's also the scariest step. So I did hear the other day that to get a rocket off the ground, it takes 80% of the fuel to get off the ground. And then the rest of the 20% is when they're already in space, it can get to Mars for the rest of it. But it's that 80%, that leap we have to take. And that's where the fear and the anxiety, comes into play. So would that be fair to say?
That's a great analogy. I'm gonna remember that one.
Okay, good. I heard on my podcast,
Absolutely.
and it stuck with me. Well, awesome. Well, I know we wanted to keep it short and just give somebody a tip for the day, and hopefully that sheds a little bit of light. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. And again, this is Lucy with A Higher Perspective in San Ramon, and we'll have her details and how to connect with her down below. So thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thanks so much.
Great day, everybody.